Hello and good morning. I hope my sound is good. I didn't flip over and turn on my Bluetooth, so I hope you can hear me really well. Good morning to you. Good morning. Oh, Scott's here. Y'all, that man showed up yesterday when we were doing our collection celebration party, and he stayed for most of the afternoon to help me out. He's so sweet. He did get a good lunch from Aloha Kitchen. What do we do first? You know what? When you have such an amazing release, so many beautiful, beautiful products, where do you start? Because you want to do everything. Well, you start at the very beginning. That's hard to do. This is where we were yesterday. She turned out so pretty. I love her. We need to glue the feet on the bottom, and then we can move on. So when you start at the very beginning, you start where you left off, right? You start where you left off, because if you don't finish, and I didn't finish yesterday because I was trying to get ready for the launch party, but if you don't finish, you won't finish. And then you end up like me with a bunch of unfinished projects stacked up. You gotta finish them. You gotta finish them. So let's glue these feet on. I think yep, right down here. Let me grab this glue. Hey! I just told everybody what a hero you are for being here yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's my hero. Thanks for coming over. I'm gonna glue these feet on because we're gonna finish what we started. She turned out so pretty. We're gonna glue them right here. And then we're gonna set this to the side, and we're really gonna let it set up. There we go. P.S. These would have cut better if I'd had a better way to cut them. I'm just putting that out there. Ah, he's laughing. I have a tendency to ask if I can borrow his tools. He has a tendency not to let me borrow some of his tools. There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean not to let you see this. I got so excited because he showed up. Again today, y'all. Again today. I think that's 3 days in a row. Let's let this dry. I'm going to set this over to the side so the glue does not get disturbed. We'll just let that dry for the day. And then I think what I'll do, because that's not going to take much weight, because it's just a serving board, I'll shoot it with a tack nail, and it should be just fine. I don't think I need to put screws in it. I don't want to put screws in it. So this is one of the projects that I did with the brand new Gloria paint inlay. She's so beautiful. This is such a beautiful, not really charcoal. This almost to it, doesn't it? And I love that. I love where it wrinkled, and it has such a vintage vibe to it. What I really want to do with this is take our brand new mold set. Let me grab it so I can show you. This is called, you leaving already? I love you too. Thanks for coming by. Oh, did you see the flowers? Y'all, did you see the flowers? That I sent you a message. Check your messages. Some of the vendors took some damage to some of their flowers, and some of the vendors have some of those flowers on sale. And there are some celoseas that are so beautiful, and I would like to have some of them. I think we'll take this brand new autumn cottage, and I think we'll add some of these elements on top of this edge to frame this board. Bye, I love you. Did you see my flowers? He saw them. He saw them. Look at that sleigh. We'll get to that. I want to get to all the things. Look at that precious reindeer. He's so cute. And the Christmas tapers. They're so beautiful. So much amazing detail. Look at the snowman. And these, y'all, we're going to be able to do so many different things with these. I'm so excited about the opportunities we have to work with and play with these new products. Here's one already colorized with mica. Look at that shine under the lights. I love these. So excited about what we can do with them. I am going to scoot these over here because we're going to finish one thing at a time. Look at the bibelots. These, y'all. I really want to play with these. If I didn't have to work today, we'd just stay right here in the studio. Again, that little meme, I'm off to tell my husband all the IOD products that I'm going to buy and that I need a week off to play with them. That is not a joke. That is so real. And I'm not going to get the week off, but he knows. He knows all I want to do is play with these. Let's go ahead and get this done. I think because of the vintage vibe that I have from this, I really want to work with my clay. There you go. You can see better now, right? So let me grab my clay and I'm probably going to go ahead and grab my cornstarch just for good measure. And y'all, let me look out the window and see if he went and got me flowers. He did not. It's okay. I can go buy them when we get done here. But some of the vendors under the market took damage to some of their flowers, their fall flowers. So we can benefit by going to purchase them because they are discounted, heavily discounted. And right now, I want the flowers, but I spent all my money on IOD, so I've got to have some of the on sale flowers or I'm not going to get any. I don't think I want that piece. Oh, I know what these are. These are beautiful. We'll put some of those in there too. I'm not going to put the pumpkin on. I don't need the pumpkin on this one because there's already a pumpkin on there. So there's my cornstarch. And if you're just joining me, good morning. Thank you for being here. I'm so super excited about this holiday collection because it is stunning. I'm so impressed with the quality, the variety, all the things about it. All the things about it. Now, I'm still being really frugal with my clay, so I don't want big fat castings. So I'm going to do my thing with my flat clay, and I'm going to give it the impression so that we have good castings and we can make our clay stretch just a little bit more. So there we go. And the cornstarch really helps when you have these small bits because it comes right out. I don't want it to come out yet. I want to go ahead and get all of my pieces. I'm going to flatten this out, stretch it out so I can get as much out of this clay as possible. We're working on the table with the Rethunk Junk Paint countertop finish, and I love working on it because it's a nice slick surface and easy to work on. easy to clean up. Now, in the case of this ring of stain, I did not clean it up when I should have, and so it's pretty much permanently on there. I'm okay with that because that just shows the durability of the products we work with. The table is not going to give it up, and I'm okay with that. The table's awesome though. The tabletop is phenomenal. I just love all the things about the countertop paint. If you have not used it and you have countertops that you really want to refinish instead of replace, because who can afford to do that right now? I have the products that you need. If you are buying a starter home and you really are on a budget, I have the products you need. We'll cover it up. Nobody can see it. All right, let me smush this out. Let's see if I can get it a little bit bigger this time. I don't have my jar to roll it. It'll be okay. I just need to stretch it out, smush it out. I want a flat finish. I don't want a deep finish. I just want the imaging. I just want the outline. So we'll lay that in, smush it down in, and tear those edges off. That micro rim is fabulous for this. And why didn't I do resin? I don't know. I just really thought that because of the vintage vibe this entire piece has, that clay would give me that look. I love my casting resin, y'all know that, but clay has a different finish to it. No matter what, clay just has a different finish, and each medium has a purpose, a use, an application. In this particular visual, I like the clay for our finish. I really do. So, there we go. Got that little stem, and we've got two pieces right here. And then we'll demold everything all at one time. Then we can see how much more we are going to want. That stem just didn't want to take. Let's do it again. There we go. Now we have a stem. All right. And we will put that together. Love it. Don't forget, if you really want to, you can pop these in the fridge. Just for, you know, a little while. You can pop them in the freezer, and it really, really helps when you get ready to demold, so you don't lose your small bits. And I'm afraid I'm going to lose some of my small bits because of the way I put it in. I'm okay with a little bit of cracking. Because I want a very vintage look. I've got the vintage look with the paint inlay, and I really want a vintage finished look. Yeah, I lost my little stem right here. There we go. Peeled it out. Got it. There we go. And let's roll this on out. Just roll that silicone all the way over. Boop. Well, don't smash it. That was unexpected. There we go. It'll be okay. All right, now the glue is right here. So we can frame the top or the bottom. I kind of like the top for this, and we can manipulate the clay to round that curve. Oh, I like that. I do like that. We'll go with that. Let's get some glue on here. brand new glue. I love a brand new glue. There we go. And I'm going to grab a brush that I can spread the glue with. A little bit of water helps move it without tearing the clay, especially if you're shallow casting it. That's kind of what I call it, shallow casting it. And that might be the right term. I don't know. That's just what I like to call it, because I don't like to use all my clay all at one time. I like to stretch it out as far as I can. If you're just joining me, good morning, Lynette Blackman. How are you? I've been thinking about you. I hope you're doing well. There we go. We'll lay that right in. Stretch it out just a little bit. That'll give us a little bit of vintage cracking. Oh, I love that. All right, let's do this other side. Glue. There you go. Good morning, Sharon. How are you? All right, it's October 2nd, so I need to put this out there. And Sharon, I should have sent you an email last night. I was a little bit tired. Zoned out, did not work on a thing. I cooked dinner and I was done. But, y'all, I'm putting together a little montage video. And when I am finished, I will share it with you. It is photos from Sharon Brown of a project she started and completed, and it shows how amazingly well she was able to use the brand new Power Primer from Rethunk Junk Paint on a project that may or may not have been waxed, but she was able to overcome. Wait till you see it. But when you do see it, here's what you all need to know. And you too, Sharon. Sharon is our Maker of the Month for October. Our Maker of the Month for October because she did such an amazing job refinishing the cutest Art Deco cabinet. Our Maker of the Month because it was not easy. It gave her headaches and stress, but she persevered until the project was complete, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So, with all of that bragging being done, Sharon Brown is our Maker for the month of October, and we'll receive 10% off any Rethunk Junk Paint purchases, Iron Orchid designs, but not the new release, Salt Wash, and decoupage papers. 10% off no matter what the color of the week special is. Sharon, being our Maker of the Month, will get that 10% discount all month on anything she purchases except the brand new Iron Orchid Designs release, because there are no discounts on this release. And Sharon, thank you for sharing with me. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for trusting me. See what you're doing? You are off work. You danced. I swear I know Karen did that dance. That video was made just for her. She has today off to play. She does. Good for you, Karen. But Sharon, you, whenever you need something, you just come on by and get it. 10% off for the entire month of October. And we will feature your work in a montage video so that everyone can see how you transformed that cabinet, because that was not an easy job. And I know you were stressed out over it. No, you can't post a photo on here. You'll have to post a photo on the main page outside of the video. I don't know why Facebook is comments only during a live tutorial. But when we get done, you'll have to post it anyway. Post it on the main page, Karen. But Sharon, you're our maker of the month. Thank you for your perseverance in doing that job. That was amazing. I can't wait to show y'all. That's looking good. I really want to put color on it. Let's do that. Let's do that, because we're going to run out of time. And y'all know I just did the release, so I've got so many things I've got to get done. This is slate. Since we're working in a burnt umber more than a charcoal, and I might be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Does it look like burnt umber or does it look like charcoal? I'm going burnt umber. That's what my mind sees. You're welcome, Sharon. You just have done such a great job. And you did a great job. You just weren't sure that you did a great job, but you did a great job. You did a really great job. I think we're just going to work with our gray here. I have not made a burnt umber color with Rethunk Junk paint. It's been on my list of things to do, and I guess now it's a priority item because I want it. Finish on this. I think I'm going to blend some of our cactus rose in here. Let's see if that tones it. Either I'm going to do this wrong or it's going to look amazing. Not sure which, but let's try it and see. Need a little bit of water. And let's see what this does. Well, it's not exactly burnt umber, but it looks amazing. Just enough color to distinguish it from the paint inlay. And I'm being really careful because the paint inlay is not sealed. I put it on, but I didn't seal it. I was working so hard every single night since last week to get some projects started so that I could show y'all during the collection celebration yesterday, and so that we would have projects set up and ready to go this week. Y'all just don't know the lack of sleep I get playing with this, and that's so sad, isn't it? Bless my heart that I have the ability. And I don't mean to just brag about what I have the ability to do when I know there are so many people who just need a little bit of food and a dry floor to walk on right now. I am praying for them. Please don't misunderstand me. There's a retailer in the upstate of South Carolina that I'm probably going to reach out to today just to check on her. A tragedy in a time where we should be so excited about certain events in our life can really wreak havoc in your head. Don't let it. Get off the news. Get off the news. Rely on your good sense. Turn that TV off for a little while. It's craziness. Grab something to work with and relax. It's okay if you do. Give yourself permission. I like the way this blends. I really do. And Louis Armstrong playing in the background. Please, if you hear my music, I don't own the rights to the music, but dang, that's some good music right there. Plays out well in a vintage store, doesn't it? I think so. Makes me happy. I love the way this tones. I love the way this looks. I love our new Iron Orchid design products. There are molds and stamps and transfers and paint-in. This is the only paint inlay. There are 2 sheets for harvest, and they are stunning. And I did a board that has harvest on it, put it over on the table. We had so much going on this work table yesterday. A whole bottle of resin. Oh my mercy. That's easy to do when you have a new release. It is so much fun. Oh, I love the color here. Get a little bit more slate. I hear the train coming, y'all. He didn't blow his horn. I'm so disappointed. I have the doors open. The temperatures are fantastic today. It is a little bit humid, so I won't have them open all day, but I'm going to be in here. If you're coming over, I'm going to be here. We have some new inventory coming in today. It's not Iron Orchid Designs, but it's already completed ornaments and decor from one of our vendors. Oh, I love this. I've got to put some marigold in here. Marigold belongs in here, and then I'm going to need some green. Yeah, we're not going to get a whole lot done today, are we? Mel will be here before too long, and she will hold me accountable, so I will get things done today. If you're just coming in, good morning. Thank you for being here. I know I have work to go do, but I wanted to play just a little bit this morning. And I really keep wanting to put color on here. But I think if I just put my color around it, that'll be sufficient. I'm going to soften this marigold into my other 2 colors, my slate and my cactus rose. And then we're going to paint this little wheat stem. I almost have a burnt umber finish. I like that. This is supposed to be a whole other color, but we can turn it into whatever we want. Is it raining? Is that rain? I don't know. I could stay right here and not worry at all if it was raining. How about y'all? Love that. I love that. Y'all, if you did not get the Iron Orchid Design products yesterday, get them today. I am not sold out simply because I took a deep breath and spent every dime I could to stock enough product to last us more than a day. I'm not sold out because I bought a lot of Iron Orchid designs. Look how lovely. I'm going to go ahead and put the paint on this side. I'm going to make a few more cast pieces here out of our Autumn Cottage mold set. It's a beautiful, now it's messy, it's a beautiful, beautiful set of mold castings for you. Nice and light and easy. Perfect for this time of year, y'all. It is the perfect set for right now. If you're a maker, I know you've been working all summer, but if you're a maker, you know you don't want to miss out on owning this mold set. These are limited editions because it is the holiday collection. Now, with that said, the one product that is not limited edition is the Les Cloches, and it is a really neat opportunity mold set we're going to explore this week. Today I wanted to focus on the Autumn Cottage mold set. If you're unfamiliar with the product launch, if you're not sure what all the products are, they are on our website. There is a holiday 2024 collection. It is the first collection you will see on the website. If you have any questions, send me a message or give me a call, or radical idea, come shop the store. Come take a look at these beautiful products. Karen was so overwhelmed she bought everything except one. And I'm still working on that. I'm gonna influence her yet. But just not today. Today we're autumn cottaging, and this is so pretty. And with that marigold blended in, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. All right, y'all. I know I said I was gonna go, but I'm really gonna go. I really am. Let me soften that marigold first so it doesn't dry like that. And I'll touch up the edges. Someone's in the house, so now I do have to go. All right, y'all. Autumn Cottage and Gloria, the paint inlay. Brand new 2024 holiday collection available now at Two Girls Treasure and online. P.S. The specials that I offered for the holiday collection celebration are good through Sunday. Check your email. Make sure you got your email from me so you know what those specials are. If you're ordering online, throw those extra products in your cart. They should be automatically discounted. If you forget and you qualify for them, I will email you or call you to make sure whether or not you want those products free with purchase. I'm Diane Pruitt. We're in the studio at Two Girls Treasure. I pray again, still, for the people who are so grossly affected by the result of the hurricane. Help each other, pray for each other, lift each other up. If there's nothing else that you can do, you can pray. And they need it. They will take a long time to heal their hearts and their land, and we can be there to support them and lift them up if we can't do anything else. Have a kind word for a friend or a neighbor today. That'll help. Have a blessed and wonderful afternoon. And I will see you right back here for more holiday collection shenanigans first thing in the morning. Y'all take care. Bye now.